Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. What a day. Oh yeah, the rains have returned to downtown Paphos with a vengeance. It's in for the day, so they say. But of course, if you're watching from the northern hemisphere, this is quite normal. But it's a bit of a spectacality on the island of love. When it comes hard and fast. But normally it disappears again within an hour or so. So it's chucking it down. Cats and dogs are coming out of the sky and, well, replenishing the dams, shall we say. So at least we know we're going to have a bit of water for the next few days. Car washes, well, they're probably going to struggle a little bit or two over the next day or so. Sit back and relax, kick off those flip-flops, get on some woolly boots, get some hugger boots on, and perhaps get yourself a cagoule, because it's going to be a little bit rough when you're paddling like crazy on that canoe to downtown Paphos. We are heading from Armu village down towards Konya, and we're going to go and have a little shufty-woofty, have a look what's going on the roads in and around Paphos, and hopefully nothing untoward will happen, because people tend to drive around quite frantically in the weather, and of course it's approaching that magic time of lunchtime. So bakeries, well, they're hoping for a little bit of a run, shall we say, as people collect their little bits of El Pan, their bread. Of course, if your name's Lady Andrea, and of course Lord of the M, they're in downtown Paphos as we speak. And thank you very, very much indeed for popping in to see us at the forthcoming Marika and Me lounge bar. If you like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels, my adventures on the island of love in and around Paphos. And as we can see, there's a little bit of a film on top of the tar macadam. When it rains, as I've just said, it rains hard. Although now it seems to be switching off a little bit. And perhaps the sun is going to come back and all the blueness to the blue sky, to the blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course, Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue. Well, except for a black pair of sunglasses, obviously. And what colour are the socks today? Blue. Yep, they're blue. There we are. So, rain on the island of love, something that us locals know we have to have, and something the tourists don't like to see. But don't worry, it won't last that long, I promise you. So this is Konya village. This is the main road from Memphis Hills down through Armu, Konya, and we'll come out by the Limassol roundabout. And along the way, I'll point out one or two little points of interest that may be required when you come on your little trip to Paphos. I'd like to do a big shout out to some of the people that like to watch the show now and again. Perhaps if your name's Dayman, what's your weather like in Hartlepool? Is it chilly? Is Sir Peter taking you on adventures? Are you popping out for lunch perhaps? Lord Andy, Lady Ness, hopefully Lady Ness is feeling that little bit better and getting over the dreaded flu. Of course, this time of year, there's a little bit of it about. Marika's got it, I've got it, most people have got it, haven't they? And, well, what can you say? Keep your chin up. In a couple of days, we'll all feel that little bit better. Especially when the blueness comes back. I think it's just gone back to gloominess, hasn't it? And if you remember watching the last video, I said I was going to go and jump in the blue Mediterranean Sea and try my luck and go and hunt for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Well, I wasn't quite that brave, so I went and sat in the coffee shop and had a nice hot latte, courtesy of Lady Cheryl. Thank you very, very much indeed, Lady Cheryl. Ooh, that was a bit of a puddle, wasn't it? Big shout out to the man in charge of their family. Well, he thinks he is, doesn't he? Lord Mark of the Peacock. Lady Cheryl is probably giving him a quick slap round the back of the head as we speak. Big shout out to Sir Paul of the Roberts. He's come back to the channel. Thank you very, very much indeed. Big shout out to Sir Chris of Bridlington in downtown Yorkshire. Hopefully your weather is a little bit better than our weather, although it's probably not. Big shout out to Baron John and Baroness Louise. They've returned from the island of love and gone back to the UK, and hopefully your weather is not treating you too badly, hopefully as you go on your quest looking for that nice new Mercedes, yes, treat yourself now that you have both retired. Why not? And then perhaps plan that little adventure to Phuket. But we know that you'll be coming back to the Island of Love very, very soon indeed. And rumour has it that you may even be at the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And we'll be waiting, especially for you. Big shout out to Lady Sue and Sir David, all the way in downtown Wiltshire. Again, hopefully your weather's not too bad, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you when you jet back to the Island of Love just in time for the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. 15th of March 2025, pop it in your diary. I'm pretty sure that Baroness Heather and of course Baron Steve have got it written down, because of course they will be jetting in to see what's going on at the new bar that's coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed, on the most famous street in the world, Bar Street. Yeah, there'll be a nice relaxed atmosphere, breakfast and light snacks all day, and of course a party atmosphere as the night crescendos in. Don't forget, 15th of March 2025, a welcome to die for, and we'll be waiting especially for you. If you like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my madness. And of course, if you'd like to keep the channel afloat, why not go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Google these magic words, Marika and Me, Buy Me a Coffee, up will come our landing page. And you will have the opportunity to gift us a virtual coffee or two, or perhaps even join us as a superstar member. Yes, indeed. Starting off at only €10 a month. Big shout out and a big, big thank you to Sir Richard and of course his girl, his very own blonde beauty, Lady Julie of the Nash. And a big shout out to my little mate who's not that little anymore, Viscount Leo. Hopefully you will come and join us on the Island of Love very, very soon indeed. And if you would like to get involved with the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, perhaps have your name on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase, all it costs you is £50 and your name will be up in lights. And of course each and every person that comes into the bar will stand and feast their eyes and digest upon all of those names, all of those people that made the Marika and Me Lounge Bar a reality. Yeah, £50, all you've got to do is hunt us down on PayPal. Hunt down these magic words, Paul G Cyprus, that's P-A-U-L as in Paul, G-E-E as in G, and of course that magic word Cyprus. Paul G Cyprus on PayPal, and that's how you can get your name on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase for only £50. And of course if you'd like to get your name on one of the stairs, yep, there's only 17 and 9 have already gone. Big thank you to Lady Zena and of course our Sir Kev, and a big shout out to Prince Lorenzo. And you never know, there may be a star hanging from that ceiling with that young man's name written on it. If you'd like a star on the ceiling, that's only £100. If you'd like to have your name on one of the exclusive stairs on the Hollywood staircase, that's only £200. Again, you can make your contribution and your purchase on PayPal, Paul G Cyprus. Thank you very, very much indeed. And a big thank you to many people who are gifting us a couple of bob. Dayman, thank you very, very much indeed. Baron Von Cigar, thank you very, very much indeed. Lord Andy, Lady Ness, thank you very, very much indeed. If your name is Sir Richie and you've got your own beauty, Lady Zuska in downtown Bratislava, thank you very, very much indeed. The list goes on and on. I would like to say a huge thank you, and of course there will be a drink waiting, especially for you guys when you strut yourself into the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Now, this is the tree-lined avenue that takes us down to paradise, and right on cue, the sun is starting to shine, especially for you. So don't click off just yet. You've guessed it, we're heading down to downtown Paphos. Let's go and see a view to die for. Let's go down the side of the Olympic Lagoon Resort and just see how spectacular that view is, straight out into the blue blue Mediterranean Sea. I'd also like to say a big shout out to two ladies in Yorkshire. One of them is our girl, Lady Alison, and of course her mum, Lady Enid. Thank you very much for your contribution. Of course, your names will be appearing on a brick or two on that wall of fame on the Hollywood staircase at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Thank you very much indeed. Now I know there's a Baroness Crackpot in downtown Glasgow. She's got the man of her dreams. That's Baron Frank. Hopefully your weather's not treating you too badly, and hopefully you're planning your next events and your next trip to downtown Paphos. And I got a feeling you will be popping into the Marika and Me Lounge Bar very soon indeed. Here we are, Paphos roundabout. This is downtown Paphos. On not too bad a day. As we can see, the rain has subsided that little bit, which is always good news, especially if you're staying in one of the hotels. Perhaps the Veronica Hotel on the left-hand side. A nice budget hotel, not the greatest hotel in the world, but of course for what you pay, it's not bad. Sir Lee, he stayed there once or twice. That's Sir Lee of the Jackson. If he's watching, I'm pretty sure he'll drop in the comments, for what you pay, it's not a bad hotel. But if you've got a couple of bob, yes, Lady Sue, yes, Sir Dave, there it is, the Olympic Lagoon Resort. 5-star, all-inclusive, sitting on the cusp, and all that blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. And we're going to sneak down the side of it, and you're going to get that spectacality of a view indeed, straight out into that blue Mediterranean Sea. Feast your eyes and digest. Now I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please don't forget to hit the like, please don't forget to hit the subscribe, and please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels, on my adventures in downtown Paphos. Bit of a flood going on, as we can see, but that's the view, and it is quite simply a view worth dying for. I've enjoyed your company, and hopefully you've enjoyed mine, and hopefully you will enjoy coming back again and again. I'm going to get up a little boy cigar, and I'm going to light it up and feast my eyes and digest, just like you guys. There it is, the little lagoon to the rear of the Olympic Lagoon Resort in downtown Paphos. And normality is returning. All the blueness is coming back. Thanks for watching. All that's left for me to say is, life is good on the island of love.